shots and chances pretty close, Steve. Is it just a matter of bearing down tonight?
And you know, when we missed the net, a lot of really good quality opportunities, and yeah, that was the difference. We had more than enough good looks, obviously the chances, and then the ones that missed the net, they're going to count as chances. So yeah, very frustrating. And you factor in how the first goal was scored, plenty to be frustrated in that regard.
Especially when you see the missing the net in those certain situations. Does that just show you pressing? Is that sort of the...
It does.
Yeah.
We're trying to pick a perfect spot instead of trusting your instinct shooting, and you know, some pretty skilled guys shooting over the net or wide of the net on some pretty close range shots. So I thought we were trying to pick the perfect one instead of just allowing our instincts and firing away. And again, we had plenty of chances to get up in that game. So it makes it even more frustrating.
In terms of playing the way you want to play to create those chances, were there things that carried over from last night?
Yeah, the process was much better, and it has, you know, there's a much better feel. I think guys are feeling better about their game. Now it's putting it all together. Obviously, last night was good, and then to come in here and push through all the elements that are involved in it is our challenge for us that we have to rise to. So again, we generated the chances, we didn't finish.
How do you feel the group really reacted to allowing that first goal? The timing of it, you guys had all the momentum at that point.
Yeah, I thought they had a little deflate after that before they kind of rebound. It is the fashion of how it happened was unfortunate. So, but I thought there was a little deflate, and they kicked it back in gear.
How do you feel that in-zone offense, that you guys, do you feel like you're generating the quality of looks, you know, when you have those, you know, we know that on the rush you guys are a really dangerous team, but in terms of just creating in the zone?
Yeah, we've gotten better at, you know, in possession and creating looks off of possession. I'd like to see us, when it does go low to high, a little bit more action on the D-to-D. It can be a shift in positioning, a little tweak there. So you know, there's just spoke about it with the coaches, in fact. So I thought there was a little more we could have created when it went up top, and very simple stuff that you know, much like the simplicity of just hitting the net and look for the second chance. If you miss it, you usually don't have a second chance when you miss a net. So we didn't give ourselves that, and I thought there was a couple, really one tweak we could have made up top that would have helped us.
We've talked about psychological components. You know, when it comes to winning back-to-back games, it's something you guys haven't done in a while. Is that something you felt was probably on the group's mind going into this game?
You know, I didn't feel it was on our mind, and I don't know. I mean, you got to zero in there. We've talked a lot about compete. It was better tonight. Obviously, it was excellent last night. It was good tonight, but not good enough. And I think the compete was good. The finish was not. I mean, the compete generated chances, and that has to be our focus. I mean, we have to stay focused on the foundational elements of that, and trust that, you know, for good reason. There's a good reason to trust. We've got some talent in there that, you know, we can get them past pressing, get them past that the challenge of the psyche. You know, we will obviously get there, and going through this is going to make us better as a result.